Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, The Moment Quirky Sat and Waited for No Reason. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't and oppose. Like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Quirky was not a dog known for drama. He did not bark at shadows, chase every passing motorbike, or panic at the sound of rain. Instead, he lived his days in a gentle rhythm, waking up with the sun, stretching his short legs, and following me around the house as if I were the most important destination in the world. That morning felt no different at first. The air was calm, the lights soft, and the house smelled faintly of coffee and warm bread. Then Quirky sat down. It happened near the front door, a spot he usually passed without much interest. There was nothing special there. No treats, no sounds from outside, no familiar footsteps approaching. Yet Quirky walked over, turned around carefully, lowered his body, and sat. His back was straight. His tail rested politely on the floor. His eyes fixed on the door with deep seriousness, as if something incredibly important was about to happen. I watched him from the kitchen, amused. "What are you waiting for, Quirky?" I asked casually. He did not move, not even an ear twitch. Minutes passed. I finished my coffee. I checked my phone. Quirky remained in the same position, calm and patient, like a tiny statue carved out of soft fur and quiet hope. There was something touching about it. This small dog choosing to wait without being told to, without expecting praise or reward. Eventually, curiosity won. I sat down beside him on the floor. From this close, I noticed the little details, the slow rise and fall of his chest, the relaxed mouth, the peaceful focus in his eyes. He wasn't anxious. He wasn't bored. He was simply waiting. And somehow, that made the moment feel important. After that day, Quirky began doing it more often. Sometimes he sat by the door, sometimes near the window, sometimes in the hallway where sunlight formed a warm rectangle on the floor. He would just sit, quiet, patient, and completely present. At first, I tried to find reasons. Maybe he heard something I couldn't. Maybe he was hoping for a walk. Maybe he was waiting for someone who used to come home at that hour. But the truth was simpler and stranger. There was no clear reason at all. Quirky never looked disappointed when nothing happened. He never sighed or walked away in frustration. After sitting for a while, he would stand up, stretch, and go back to his normal routine, drinking water, lying near my feet, or gently nudging my hand for a short pat. The waiting itself seemed to be enough. One afternoon, I had a difficult day at work. My thoughts were loud, my body tired, and my patience thin. I came home and found Quirky sitting in his usual quiet way, facing the window. Without thinking, I sat beside him. We stayed there together, saying nothing. Slowly, my breathing matched his. My thoughts softened. The world felt less heavy. In that moment, I realized something important. Quirky wasn't waiting for something to happen. He was practicing stillness. He was comfortable with pauses. He trusted time in a way humans often forget how to do. Our lives are full of rushing. Waiting only feels acceptable when there's a clear reward. But Quirky showed me another kind of waiting, one without pressure, without expectation, without stress. Just being there, fully, gently. From then on, his quiet sitting became something I looked forward to. It reminded me to slow down, to notice the light, the silence, and the simple comfort of shared space between a human and a dog. Quirky's habit of sitting and waiting for no reason quietly changed the way I see everyday life. In a world that constantly pushes us to hurry, achieve, and demand results, his calm presence reminded me that not every moment needs a purpose to be meaningful. Sometimes, simply being there, fully and patiently, is enough. From Quirky, I learned that animals live with a deep trust in the present. They don't rush toward the future or regret the past. They feel safe in stillness, and that safety can gently teach us how to slow down too. In our daily lives, we can practice this by allowing ourselves short pauses, sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and appreciating small moments without checking the clock. This story also reminds us of the value of respectful companionship between humans and animals. Quirky didn't need commands or rewards to feel connected. He needed understanding, shared time, and gentle attention. When we treat animals not as possessions, but as emotional companions, we build a relationship based on trust and care. In today's busy world, Quirky teaches us a beautiful lesson. Kindness can be quiet, Love can be still, and sometimes the most valuable moments are the ones where nothing happens except connection.